Okay, test sound. Can everyone hear me? Okay, thank you. We are back live right now. With us, Excel, who's one of the coordinators for the humanitarian mission for Yefren, Kikla and Al Qalaa. He's going to update us with the humanitarian situation in those areas. Hello, Excel.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm okay. It's quite busy days, as we all are across Libya and for the Libyans outside of
Yeah. Excel, could you please update us with the humanitarian situation in the areas of Yefren, Qalaa, and Kikla?
Okay. So today there's, as every day for the past 7 weeks since the 3rd of April, where the areas of Libya Alhurra and Kikla and the surrounding areas of Amzassan, Tunzrait, Tahuma, and some of the smaller villages around the region has been under complete siege. Nothing goes in and nothing goes out. Continuous attacks every day. Starting off from today, and I'll go backwards. Today there's been some fierce fighting between the pro-Gaddafi forces and the revolutionaries. The pro-Gaddafi forces have been using two areas which are launching their grad missiles from. One of them is in the Souk district. You gotta imagine that this area is a mountainous region. The administrative center of Yefren is towards the eastern side. The Souk district, you have a number of tanks there, a number of heavy machine artillery, and also grad missiles targeting the civilian of western Yefren. There's been repetitive attacks today, and also from the Qalaa area has been under fire from the region of Trumit, where there's a large number of Gaddafi forces are situated. Same tactic they're using, which is grad missiles, and it is very, very difficult for that region. Now, if we kind of go back to what was happening this morning, the last night around Kikla. So Kikla, there was very fierce fighting between the revolutionaries and the pro-Gaddafi forces. Fortunately, the revolutionaries took the upper arm, and there was 20 hostages that has been taken. Out of them, about 6 Gaddafi forces, including military commanders, were injured. Are being taken care of by the revolutionaries, providing them what medical attention, in terms of global medical attention. I'll kind of tell you a little bit more about this, because this is an area which is secluded. No medicine is in the area. We have 5 critically injured revolutionaries also, which also need urgent medical attention. The area of Kikla, just for everybody in the call, is inside of the region of Yefren. The region of Yefren is completely surrounded. There has been talk yesterday on a number of sites and also news stations about the areas being liberated. I'd like to correct that. The area, the revolutionaries took the upper arm. The whole area is not liberated yet. Liberation will be when the light liberates the whole of the region of Yefren. Now, just kind of give you a bit of an overview about how critical the situation is inside Yefren and the surrounding areas. It has been, you have around 7,000 to 10,000 civilian men, women, and children. This is kind of estimated. Obviously, it's very difficult to actually come up with an exact figure. But the area of these areas before the complete siege on the 3rd of April, you had 170,000 people. Yefren is the second largest Amazigh city in the Nafusa Mountains, also known as the Western Mountains. This area, the people left for Tunisia via Zinta and Dalut, and I'm sure you guys are aware of the humanitarian catastrophe that's happening Tunisia too, in terms of the refugee crisis, where also some people went to some of the people went to Tripoli. The trapped people are living in caves, and the elderly who cannot move are living in the homes, facing daily attacks by Gaddafi forces, intentional attacks, repetitive attacks, and it is very, very clear that the international community has not really kind of taken up on the promise of that was executed in terms of the 1973 mandate. So overall, we have a major problem in this region. We are trying to coordinate aid efforts coming in, which is proving very difficult, especially with the tight siege that Gaddafi and his forces have created around the area. We have problems with water wells in the Rumia region taken by the Gaddafi forces. There's no water supply. You gotta imagine that this is an area which is looking at around 30 degrees at the moment. Water does not come every day like other parts of the world. Water that is available in reservoir, which is actually contaminated with worms. The reservoirs the rain reservoirs that are not contaminated with worms have been contaminated with oil from the Gaddafi forces. Thankfully, last week, about 5 days ago, we had rain, which is a rare occurrence in the Alhurra mountains, and the families were collecting water, but we expect the water to be running out in the next few days. In terms of food, there is no food, no vegetables, no fruits, no baby milk at all. This is a major problem for the area. People are living on macaroni and patkaka, which is being cooked on logs, as there's no electricity, no gas in the area. So the guys have been, and the ladies and the people in general have really kind of astounded a lot of people by surviving to this point, but it's reaching the point of criticality. We need urgent assistance to take out, to rescue the wounded at the moment, because there is no medical supplies on the ground. And we sent out a letter last night to the Secretary General Ben Ki-moon to really organize the rescue mission for these wounded people. We have had no response so far, so it will be very interesting to see what is the international viewpoint of that. In terms of the illnesses, we have a number of people which we are really we need to address immediately. This includes diabetics, around 500 cases. We have epilepsy, about 10 cases. Cardiac problems, 50. We have the civilians which are wounded, which include the infected wounds and injuries due to the constant shelling of the civilian areas in this region. We have some cancer patients which require their medication, which they have run out. We have kidney people, which problems with kidneys, which need their daily dialysis. There's a growing diarrhea problem amongst the children because of the lack of water and the nutrients in food. And we've had serious cases with our women in terms of miscarriages because of the hardship. We've had over 50 cases of that, where sadly the woman had actually experienced the pain of miscarriage. So the area is under constant stress, daily attacks, repetitive attacks, and we are really calling for the Libyan community, as well as the international community, to really take a stance and help protect the civilians in terms of really trying to get the humanitarian assistance that's required in the area.
Well, thank you so much, Excel. I seriously personally, I have no questions to add. I think you have covered the whole humanitarian, also military situation there. I can't ask if the viewers that are listening to you right now have any questions to ask and pass them on to you. So if any of the viewers has any question for Excel, please post it now.